We should go beat up. We should go take team Ben.
You should tag team each other.
That's not how that works.
That is exactly how that works.
It'll be a birthday special.
God damn it. Hey, this needs to stay PG. I mean, this is just happening now. I think it's out of our control.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, if you're not already in there, get more in there. That's all.
Oh, look!
Dude,
there's a couple of them just going. They're just going off into oblivion.
we just have a dance off
We have a
distance
dance
over there.
going. Wait, I bet you guys are going to fight again.
I don't know.
No. Stuff. But
Oh,
I'll
wow.
take his.
It's a peaceful turn. Oh, you're just trading? No, you bastard.
I knew he was going to do it. I knew it was going to happen.
Well,
That's the only power note of it. I knew he... When I saw him take it, I was
I don't know.
oh, I'm gonna...
Maybe Nick might not want to tell us. Do you have a separate power station down there, Nick?
I don't think so, because I think everything just turned off.
And I'm back. You know, me, that Ben guy. Yeah. Now, as I mentioned in my last video, over the last month and a bit, I've been doing some multiplayer playtesting, and this video is going to cover how that went. Let's hover right in, because you know they're hover tanks, and so instead of jump, it's just hover. So I didn't record this one. This was just a one-on-one playtest to make sure things were working, and well, they did. Yeah. The biggest issue that came out of this one was actually balance. Remember these guys? Well, it turns out they were quite OP, and there wasn't anything to counter them. In order to counter heavy tanks, I added a new set of tanks called destroyers. These are slow and not very maneuverable, but they have a very deadly gun with a long range. Now with the addition of destroyers, I've got destroyers, heavy tanks, light tanks, land ships. I'm hoping this has sort of created some kind of tank rock, paper, scissors, where light tanks can destroy destroyers, destroyers can destroy heavy tanks destroy light tanks, and that adds a little bit more to the combat of the game. I also made a few UI improvements, including improving the tank information display. And finally, I changed the cost structure of units. Basically, I just multiplied the existing numbers by 10 and tweaked them a little bit. This allowed me to have more pricing variation and help with the balance issue. Again, no footage here. This was still in the, let's make sure everything's working sort of phase. This time with 4 people. And it almost worked, but it didn't. We ran into 2 game-breaking bugs, unfortunately, which forced us to bail. Sad. Yeah. But, I mean, the good news is they're probably fixed. The bad news is they might not be fixed, because it's how coding works. Oh my god, what? In any case, there were further UI issues which were fixed, and a few quality of life improvements. Hey, I recorded this one, and you've already seen some of this footage at the start of the video. So, how'd it go? Well, it went pretty well. Uh-oh.
Key not found exception. The given key was not present in the dictionary.
Yeah, I got the same thing. How the hell did that happen? There was only one game-breaking bug, and the multiplayer battles worked perfectly, which was an issue for the longest time. Oh, I should mention here that I redid the battle so that you actually pick your units before the battle, rather than having a set number of units given to everyone. This battle testing highlighted a few more balance issues. Wow. Blue.
Wow.
Ouch. Oh my god.
And so did they.
Oh my god, okay. What I've realized is there's 2 types of feedback that come out of playtesting. Balance and bugs. Over time, it's slowly become more and more about the balance, which is freaking awesome. Because when you're getting bugs all the time, it's kind of demoralizing. But I'm getting there. Oh my god, I'm getting there. In any case, the campaign testing was going really well until it broke. Uh-oh. But honestly, not that bad of an error, some kind of logic issue that I'm still debugging at the moment. But I was able to reproduce it, so can't be that hard to fix. I also added some campaign map presets before this testing started, and I've got to rejig those a little bit. The map we were playing on was a little bit too small for the number of players and number of buildings. So where to go from here? Well, more playtesting of course. I've yet to complete a full campaign game with more than 2 players due to a game-breaking bug, and that's definitely my next goal. Hopefully after these latest fixes I can achieve it. Another thing I'd like to address is the time between turns. This is something that plagues all multiplayer turn-based games, where you're stuck waiting for other people to end their turn with nothing to do. What I'd like to do is add some kind of incentive for people to end their turns quickly, and perhaps something for them to do once their turn is ended. I was thinking of some kind of hacking minigame, but we'll see where that goes. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Did it go well?
It was close! Again! Different errors.